Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at the new Morphe holiday collection. We have highlighter palettes, eyeshadow palettes, we have a bunch of brushes, we even have like glitter sparkly glosses. There's just a lot, so I'm going to try to use as many things as I possibly can. I'm just going to be playing. This is all a first impression, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, let's start off with highlighter since I am missing my glow. This is the 8S Stellar Impact High Impact Highlighter Palette. It has 8 different shades in them, and this is what the palette looks like. Pretty normal for Morphe, and you open it up and those are the shades inside. Wow, okay. So you have like really neutral shades, and then you also have quite fun colors as well. I want to do a few finger swatches of like that purpley shade, this gold. It's actually really interesting, the formula, especially like these colorful ones. They're very kind of sheer feeling. They almost feel like nothing. They're super silky and like swatched. It's not super intense. This gold one is, but these colorful ones are like, but maybe it translates completely differently on the skin. I am, however, probably going to go something a little bit more neutral because I don't wear pink and purple highlighters. This shade right here, Trans, actually has like a pink duochrome shift to it. Let's do Galactic right here. You know, gotta go straight towards the neutrals. I'm gonna pop that on my cheek. Oh, okay, so actually pretty on the skin. It's actually super pretty. It's not like glittery, doesn't make your skin look super textured or anything. It actually looks really nice. Maybe on the other side we can go into this pinky duochrome. Like, that's as like weird as I'll get. So I'm gonna take a little bit. It's called Trans. Pop that on. Something coming out. I definitely see a little glow, and I definitely see that like pink duochrome peeking through. It's actually kind of pretty. It's nothing like too wild. I can get away with wearing that and feeling confident. But this one seems to be something you want to build up a little bit more. Honestly speaking, in this whole palette, I would probably just use this shade. These other shades are really pretty. Oh, see, okay. There's some inconsistencies because this color, oh, wow. Okay, well, I clearly cannot wear that shade as a highlighter. Are they all? Oh my gosh. Okay, so the darker shades in this palette are definitely more blinding and very metallic. Those are definitely too dark for me to wear as a highlighter. So like I said, this is like the only one. They just have more of like a sheer formula to them. I just realized there's a huge brush set that I was going to use. I could have used it to do my highlighter, but it's okay. This is called the Grand Masters 20-piece brush collection. That's a lot of different brushes. You have face brushes, eyeshadow brushes. I have all the eye brushes out. These brushes don't particularly feel expensive. They're kind of just like plastic, I don't know if you can tell. Super lightweight, but like the bristles are super soft. They're not scratchy or anything. They're really, really nice. We're gonna test them out, but the brushes themselves are pretty lightweight. Alright, so there's 2 eyeshadow palettes. This one is the Social Butterfly palette, and then we have Your True Selfie. I'm going to be using Your True Selfie, but I'm going to show you guys the palettes. The palettes actually feel so heavy duty and like really good quality. It's actually really heavy, and there's a huge mirror inside. This is the Social Butterfly palette. That bright fuchsia is really speaking to me. And then this one is the Your True Selfie palette. I was really drawn to this a lot more. You have a lot of different types of neutral browns, like cool tones and warm tones. This bright metallic lime green, just, I don't know, this palette really popped to me, so this is what I'm going to be using to do my eyes today. So the brushes that come in this set don't really have names or numbers on them, so I'm going to take the fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to start off with this shade. It's called hashtag Strike a Pose. Oh, they're all hashtags. Okay, I'm going to, oh wow, that is a lot more pigmented than I was expecting. Holy crap. Alright, this shadow scared me in the beginning, but once you blended it out, it actually blends out really beautifully. Yay. I'm gonna go into the shade I Woke Up Like This, and this is a much more, very warm brown. Dang, I feel like I'm picking up too much, but I can't help it. I'm gonna also place this into my crease. You guys, oh my god, why are these shadows so pigmented? I haven't really used a lot of Morphe shadows for a very long time. I did like the first batch of Jaclyn Hill palettes when it first came out, and ever since then I haven't really used Morphe eyeshadows. I don't know, this seems really different to me. I think it'll be interesting if we take this shade right here. It's called Relationship Goals. Ooh, that looks so pretty on my brush with like that warmer brown. I think it's a nice color combo, so hopefully it looks good on the eyes. I'm gonna pack this on the outer parts of my eyes. This bright neon metallic green just is screaming to go in my inner corners of my eyes. Like, I don't know, it's just gonna happen. So I'm gonna take a small little brush from the collection and I'm going to just pop that right. Ooh, we are going for a funky look. I'm now going to dip into the shade Morphe Babe, and I'm gonna take that on a smaller little pencil brush, and this is going to go underneath my lower lash line. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Blend the Rules shadow. That would look beautiful on top of the orange shade we put down. Like, it'll just make it pop a lot more. So I'm gonna take that with the same little brush here. I'm gonna go back into this green a little and just blend it with the orange. So these are the metallic liquid eyeshadows. They actually come in like little trios. I low-key mix them all up, so I'm not quite sure which is in which set. Oops. This shade is called Days. Ooh, yeah, feeling Days. Color is called Flare. Oh yeah, that's really pretty too. This one is Poppin'. This is just like silver glitter. Wow. Ooh, Fuego. So this is a metallic. These were more like glittery shades. This is a metallic and it is very pigmented. This one is called Ignite, and this is also like a more metallic shade. Ooh, I love olive green. Like, I love camo color. I mean... And lastly, we have Flicker. Oh, whoa, Flicker. Ooh, can you imagine that on like a black smoky eye on the lids? Oof. What do we want to put on the eyes though? I think I'm going to go into two shades. So I'm going to put Fuego all over my lids, and then I'm going to top the center with Days. I think that would be pretty. I'm going to go straight from the applicator first and kind of just lay down the color. And then I'm going to take one of the eyeshadow brushes and gently kind of blend out the edges just so it's a little bit more blended. Alright, I have Fuego down on one eye. I'm going to let that like dry down a little and then do the other side. So it is taking a little bit longer to dry down. Like, this eye, it doesn't feel super dry. I mean, I could feel it on my eye, but it kind of just has like a slight tackiness to it. But this one's still a little bit wet and it's obviously creasing, so maybe don't open your eyes as much. This little crease action right there, it ain't cute. Now I'm gonna go into Days, which is that really beautiful glitter. Oh, I'm gonna use my brush to just kind of blend that out. It's definitely a lot more pigmented than I thought. I thought it was gonna be more just like a sheer glitter shade, but it does have some color to it. Okay, so my beef with these are they are kind of tacky. So if you blend it out with a brush or your finger, it's kind of just like picking up the product off of your eye, and it's kind of like hard for me to blend out the edges without like really removing much product to make it like precise. If you layer too much, it's not going to dry very quickly or at all. So I don't know. So see, I'm applying a little bit on my eye, and I'm gonna use my finger to just gently tap this shade, and it's kind of like removing where I'm putting it. So then I have to go back in a little bit and add a little bit more, which is fine. I'm gonna have to play with these and like test them out, see which way is the best way to use these. I feel like I just need to sit here and not crease like my eyelids so that it can dry, because it feels really moist. I was literally so convinced I was accidentally putting lip gloss on my eyes that I had to reread the boxes. They are in fact liquid eyeshadows. So while we are letting that dry down, we have the liquid liner duo. It's called the Wingman, and inside you have a semi-matte and a glitter finish eyeliner. This one is the blackout liner. Ooh, that's really nice. I'm gonna let that dry down and see if it is truly a matte liner. And then we have the liquid liner City Lights. So this is going to be the glittery one. Ooh, this one is black as well, but of course has glitter. Ooh, that's really, really pretty actually. It's a lot more sheer but it's a nice topper over that one or any other liner just to add like a glitter, but it is like more watery feeling. I'm gonna let that one dry down as well. You know what it is? It's not that it's wet on my eyes, but when I kind of like open them, it kind of like sticks to my folds just a little bit. That sounded really disgusting. Wow. But it's not, it just has like slight tackiness to it, but like I'm touching my eye and it's not really coming off, but it's kind of sticky. I guess that's where I'm going with it. It's a little sticky, but it's like dry, so I don't know what to do. Okay, so that is completely matte. That is beautiful. I'm going to create a wing with this. Lord help me, Jesus take the wheel. I think I'm gonna have to do this like off camera so I can really concentrate and not mess this up, because this is like a liquid liner and I'm not very good at liquid liner at all. I don't know why. It's the one liner that I feel like it's just so liquidy that it just gets everywhere. So BRB. All right, wing is on. I don't hate it. I feel like it's because I have so much on my lids that it kind of just looks a little bit messy and not like the best application, but it definitely is matte. I'm definitely gonna wear this again without like a bunch of glitter on my eyes, because some of it transferred onto like the eyeliner. But for the sake of it, I'm also going to take the glitter side of it and run that over top, because why not? It's already kind of sparkly from my lid. This should go a lot smoother since we're just popping this over our existing eyeliner. Glitters in this liner are definitely more on like the blue, violet, green side. Alright, glitter liner is on. I'm gonna add some mascara really quickly and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's a close-up on what the eye look looks like. It's really pretty from far away, festive and sparkly, but I do have some thoughts on it. I don't think I would particularly recommend layering the liquid shadows too much. I feel like it just gets to be a lot and it's heavy, stays tacky, and then it kind of like sticks to like the inside the folds of your eyes when you like open and close them. So besides that, they are so pretty. Like, they are gorgeous. I'm gonna like play with it, maybe not layer it as much and just wear it in different ways and see. But for right now, like, they do have like this little stickiness to it that I'm not used to. Like the Stila Magnificent Metals, they literally just dry down and you don't feel anything on your eyes. This, I feel a lot on my eyes right now. The eyeshadow palette I really liked. I mean, the shadows are so creamy and buttery and smooth. They blend out so nicely for how pigmented they are. Like, I was kind of shocked. I thought they were gonna take forever to blend, or they were gonna be like patchy, but it wasn't. Like, it looks really, really pretty. I don't know. I'm just really happy with the eyeshadow palette. The matte liner is actually really pretty. Like I said, I'm gonna wear it without like a bunch of glitter on my eyes just so I can really see how it looks on its own. And the glitter topper liner is actually really pretty. I don't really have any complaints about it. So there's actually another brush set that comes in the holiday collection that I didn't get to use, but I'll show you guys anyways. It's called the BLING FLING. It comes with this black sparkly makeup bag, and these are the brushes inside. I'm not gonna go through every single brush, but they are really soft and very pretty. I almost don't even want to use them, but look at the handles. It's like this, definitely it's not soft, it's kind of like rough, but it's like sparkly black. These are gorgeous. With all that out of the way, the last thing we have are the lip glosses. This is the MOLTEN Magic 12-piece lip topper collection. Comes in a little set like this. I haven't even looked at these. Ooh. There's 12 shades for special effects. They're iridescent, they glisten, you can wear it on their own, you can wear it on top of things. I'm not gonna lie, like, you guys might know this, but I don't really wear metallic, super sparkly, iridescent, like, glosses and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna love these. I don't know if they're like up my alley. Oh man, there are so many. Okay, so they do look like there's different type of formulas. There's ones that look very sparkly and iridescent, and some that look really pigmented and metallic. This one is called Abracadabra. Let's give it a little swatch. Ooh, they feel really smooth. So it's kind of sheer with glitter, iridescence, and then we have the shade Seance, and it's like this metallic coppery bronze. I feel like these are pigmented. Yeah, so there are different formulas. This is very opaque actually. Wow. This color looks so pretty. This is called Charm. Oh wow. So it's kind of this gold shift. Ooh, so pretty. Like, I'd just rather look at these in the bottle and just take it all in. But I know a lot of people who absolutely love products like this, glittery lips, metallic lips, things like that. I feel like this shade would go with the look quite well. It's called BLING, and let's just try this on. I'm not gonna lie, it feels really, really good. Like, very smooth. They are not sticky whatsoever. They don't feel gritty either. Like, there's tons of sparkle in here, but there's no grittiness, which is fantastic. Okay, I low-key actually really like this. It's so pretty, and it makes your lips look very juicy. The sparkle is not as crazy and frosty as I was expecting. It doesn't look like I just stepped out of the 80s, but I think the fact that the formula is so comfortable, it almost feels like this balm. There's no stickiness. It feels so good on the lips. Like, I feel like this is super moisturizing. If I take it off, my lips are gonna be like, ha! So I actually really like this a lot. I mean, would I wear all of these different colors and the ones with like shifts or like the opaque metallic ones? Probably not, but this one's pretty. For the sake of it, I'm gonna try the more like opaque metallic-y one. This is called Bewitched. Ooh, I like these names. Ooh. Ooh la la. It's interesting because on the lips, they don't look that scary. Like, this isn't so super metallic. It almost doesn't even look metallic, but it just makes your lips look like kind of sheeny and juicy. Sheeny. But it's actually super pretty, and I really like the formula on these. Like, it makes me want to wear them because they just feel so damn good on the lips. I'm not going to swatch every single shade on my lips, but I will swatch them all out on my arm so you guys can like see the different shifts and colors. I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier to see on my arm than my lips. So yeah, let's do that real quick. So that was the Morphe holiday collection. I think overall, really good stuff. There's some hits and misses. Back to the liquid eyeshadows. It's completely dry now. Hallelujah. But yeah, it's completely dry. It doesn't move around, which is fantastic. Glitter is not falling down my face, and it definitely feels a lot better. Like, I don't really feel it on my eye anymore. So yeah. Not a total fail. They just take forever to dry down, and I wouldn't recommend layering them. Alright, so that's a lot of talking. I think we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Definitely let me know what you guys think of these products in the comments down below. Are you interested? Will you be grabbing anything? As usual, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, mesijesibeauty, Instagram, Makeup by Jesi. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do so before you go. I would appreciate it so very much. And also hit that little bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. With all of that said, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!